I don't really know how this is going to go, but I want to buy a pinball machine.
Have you seen how much pinball machines cost?
No, I haven't looked it up. I thought we could do it together.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie from Central Coast / Sydney, Australia.
Hi, I'm Gabe from St. Louis, Missouri in the United States.
I'm Gavin from Fort Collins in the US.
And I approve this podcast.
Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan. This is Toni.
Hi,
Hang on.
it's Monday. Happy weekend. Happy week.
What is the difference between a potato cake and a hash brown? Because I just joked about different kinds of white potatoy food and I realised they're the same thing.
A hash brown is normally like bits of potato kind of fused together.
Yeah.
Whereas a potato cake is like a full slice of potato.
Oh, so but does it matter by the time it gets mushed up and deep fried? I guess it does.
But a potato cake doesn't get mushed up. It gets battered and deep fried.
Oh, but I mean, once they mush the hash brown back together, does it just become the same? But then not really.
Well, no, because the texture's different. Yeah.
Ah.
Or like, you know, when you go
What a
somewhere.
versatile food.
I know. You know, when you go like to a fancy breakfast place and they have like potato hash. This was really common like in the US when we went to, what's that fucking diner we went to? Waffle House.
Yeah.
And they have like the hash underneath it. Yeah.
Isn't
They
that
did.
mean?
Shout
out to Chattanooga Waffle House.
Probably don't use the bathroom. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Oh, it wasn't in great shape when I went in.
Yeah, that's because I'd just been. I was about to say, I used it twice.
Yeah, maybe I used it after you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We got to get the order right.
You do have to get the order right.
yeah.
And that goes the same for ordering food. You got to get your order right.
Yep. Okay, now I know we've already started the show, but now I can mentally start the show because I just had a panic about hash browns and potato cakes being the same thing.
Safe space. Do you know what fucks that I think is a bit underrated? You know those French fry chips?
Your French fries?
No, like the chips in a packet.
Oh, no.
They're good, I reckon.
That freaks me out.
I think they're yummy.
Because they sometimes have like the fake tomato flavouring.
Fake tomato sauce flavour. I liked that. But I'm also a big fan of atomic tomato chips. The Samboy, they fucked. Have you ever had those, Charles? No. They're from when we were kids.
I don't know.
Don't think they make them anymore.
My brain doesn't know if it like it just doesn't know how to handle an atomic tomato.
Do you know it isn't? You know what's a weird situation to find yourself in? Tangy food. I think tangy food, you kind of don't know where you stand sometimes.
What? Okay. In a sentence, define tangy.
It's almost onomatopoeia because it tastes how the word sounds in your mouth.
Okay. When I ask you to describe something, I can't then have you use a word that I also don't know.
We say onomatopoeia so much.
I still don't know what the fuck that means.
Well, it's like a word that sounds like if you said like boom or bang or crash.
Right.
The word is what the sound is.
Yeah, so tangy is tangy.
Tangy is the taste onomatopoeia because tangy, the word, sounds like how it tastes. Do you follow?
No, and that's on me. That's actually okay. But if you were to describe tangy, I'm going to go and say that you can't say the word tangy or taste anything tangy and have sex in the same 10-minute time spot.
Completely agree.
Great, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if someone says tangy, I'm
You're
flaccid.
Off. Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, tangy is an upsetting word, eh? Tangy. Oh, that's tangy. Oh, that's a bit tangy. Oh,
that's a really upsetting start to the week.
It is.
It is.
Do you know what is like? You know those chips, like the Thins chips,
Light and tangy.
Light and tangy.
There's nothing light about a tang, sweetheart.
I do like that flavour of chip though, but I will say they fucking cooked on the title of those.
Yeah.
Because light and tangy is like it does what it says on the bag.
So it's tangy, but it is light.
It is light and it is tangy.
I tell you what would be really upsetting. Heavy and tangy. You know?
If someone described me like that, I would never recover. You imagine, you go like, have you seen Toni Lodge? Oh, she's heavy and tangy.
Which one's she? Oh, she's the heavy tangy one.
I'm a heavy Greek yogurt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That Greek yogurt's got a tang.
Yeah.
Got a tang about it.
Yeah. I can't have it straight.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I need some blueberries. I need maybe
Bit
even
of
a
honey.
raspberry compote.
Oh,
Or if you mix it in a smoothie and then
Yeah.
the smoothie's got whatever else it's got in it.
but you still get the tang.
Yeah, because then it's light and tangy.
Tangy, yeah.
It's not heavy and tangy.
I like the Greek yogurt with the, like, you know how it says like hint of vanilla bean, because it takes the edge off
Yeah.
a little bit, and I think that's quite good, but it's still the texture of Greek yogurt that we know and love.
I've got a question from Ryan in 2007.
Paint the picture. Probably wearing a leather cuff on your wrist.
Yeah.
Probably bald, like shaved head.
I didn't know where that was going.
Sorry. How many shoulder reconstructions had you had at that point? Just the one?
Probably just the two.
Two.
Hadn't quite got to the third yet.
Yep. Okay, just painting the picture.
Well,
a lot of jewelry though is what we're saying.
Yeah, wooden beads.
Wooden beads
Someone
on the
had-
neck.
And ironically, never surfed. Because
Imagine if Tom started wearing wooden jewelry.
Can he?
I hope not.
Is he come to the office this morning?
He is, because I left my lunch at home. Bless him.
Can we...
He's left home 3 minutes ago, so he'll be here soon.
Can we... Okay.
Oh,
Just
sorry
few-
that my boyfriend loves me so much that he's letting me know.
Oh, I thought you just like checked your tracker.
No! Oh
Because
my
that's
God.
what it looked like.
Oh, no.
He's like, well, I'll find out where he is. He's
like-
left the house 3 minutes ago.
Like, no. He's like, love you, leaving now.
Okay, that's because it didn't... Yeah. That makes so much sense.
I hate that that's the assumption
No,
everyone made.
but it was this like, he's left 3 minutes ago. And we're like, oh.
Beep, 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 beep.
So where
the
are you sleeping?
beeping gets quicker the closer he gets.
The word tangy, I think we're getting our head around.
Yeah. Sorry, it's upset me just then when you've said it.
Young teenage boys will love to use the word poontang.
Yeah.
Are they...
I have not heard
Yeah, I know.
someone say that.
Did I not? Since about 2007.
Yeah, no, you were accurate in the setup, but it still took me by surprise.
Is that just a coincidence? Or is
Is a pussy tangy? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to be saying that, but I think that is what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm asking, is that, or is it just like a...
Do you think it's got a bit of tang about it, Charles?
Don't answer that, Charles.
You're at work.
Unroll those eyes. Unroll those eyes, Tony Lodge.
Nah, fair. Redacted.
Yeah.
I think, though, imagine if you started saying, like, oh, she got a bit of tang about her, and that was like a diss.
Well, it's not a compliment.
Oh, it couldn't be. But imagine if
That would be harrowing, and we would probably... That would be like at the bottom of our Wikipedia page. It doesn't exist. Oh, and the show came to an end once they started describing
saying
people...
as tangy.
Yeah.
Because you know when we realised what a read calling someone dull was?
Yeah.
So, what a tang. You know?
Would you...
How tangy.
She's tangy.
They was,
nah.
he's so tangy.
And I think we'd actually respect if we just like shook hands and called it a friendship there, you know?
Best friendship.
Yeah, but just go,
Yeah.
we've had a good run, but if this is where we've ended up, I think we've, you know...
I'm not being
It's been
funny,
a great era,
but
now let's move on.
If that could end our friendship,
Yeah.
then the thing that I was about to talk about is maybe we're like, is this, can we handle this right now?
It is true. I did pull your finger and get Scooby-Doo farted on the other day, and that actually made us stronger.
It
which
did make us stronger.
says a lot about us, really.
I don't really know how this is gonna go because it's so fucking rogue. But I want to buy a pinball machine. Isn't that the opposite of tangy?
Yeah.
That's full fat, baby.
Yeah, that is... Wow, okay.
I'm going to give everyone a moment.
Yeah, we need it.
You need it.
We need it.
You do.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
I took my beautiful daughter Mabel out for lunch to Moondog.
Yes.
I believe we showed you the photos from the photo booth.
Yes.
The
Yep.
little
She was
photo
very
booth.
proud
What?
of them. Yep.
We went
$8
$8 for a little photo
for
strip.
3 photo strip.
Yeah, it goes tap here. It doesn't say how much. It goes tap here. And then you print your photos out in the photo booth. So it's me and
then
Mabel doing like all
plus
fun ones.
fucking GST was probably $8.
And then this thing comes out and it goes, $8 has been deducted from your account. I'm like, that must be the drinks I bought.
Okay, Granddad. That must be the dinner I bought for the family. A side of beef and some potatoes.
When you buy a juice for a 2-year-old, it's often not that much.
$8 for a juice. You are fucking me.
Well, that's what I thought, but it was the fucking thing. And
$8 for a juice. Probably getting nudie. The finest juice there is.
pulp or no pulp. So then Mabel and I go into the gaming area. Like there's
Oh, they do have that there. Yes.
There's like, you know, like a buck hunter shooting game and the arcade game.
Air hockey or something.
The skill tester.
Yeah.
And about 15 pinball machines. And Mabel goes, oh, who's that? Who are those for? And I said, losers. They're for losers, Mabes.
Okay. So this is what I do. Let me paint the picture.
I need to go a step back first.
Yeah.
I need to go a step back first.
So
no.
Okay.
Just if someone's new here.
Yeah. Hi.
Welcome.
Safe space. We love you. Enjoy your brain break.
Can you just quickly run us through the impulse purchases that we've discussed on the show over the journey?
Yep. Stand-up paddleboard.
Yep.
Almost bought a plungy pool.
Yep. The electric bikes.
Electric bike. Yeah. I was talking to Sophie about that yesterday, actually.
When was the last time you went for a ride?
That's what we were talking about. How we bought them and then never used them.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
What were the walking machines?
The treadmills. We did use them. Then they stopped working.
Oh, that's on them. That's fair.
Them both. 2. One each. So Toms and I would go for a walk outside in case it was raining. And then what else have I bought? Loads of stuff.
Because you had a big clear out over summer from the shed.
Yep. And then I wanted to become a watch guy. Charles talked me out of that. And then
watch wouldn't be good for you.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think because the watch world is a crazy world.
It is. A slippery slope, I feel.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
And you would slide, girlfriend.
I would.
You would fucking it's a slippery slope and you would slide. And you're also like, and this is like has a lot of good things, but you are like competitive.
Yeah, I am.
And then you would have a great watch and then you'd see like a slightly better one and be like, well, you know what I mean? Like
the trail that I wandered down on my treadmill was that I found this thing called a Seiko mod, like modding watches, which like it's like a fuck you to like Rolex and stuff.
Right.
And it's a Seiko that like people like build to look like a Rolex.
Yeah.
So it still looks like that, but it's a Seiko. So it's a bit of, and I was like, but I don't want people to think that I spent all that money on a watch. I just like the way it looks.
Yeah. Can we get a Rolex that looks like a Seiko?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
So I am an impulse purchaser. I also have like all of the craft things to do basically any hobby that exists.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm really into felt animals at the moment.
I love that.
Anyway, so
run me. Okay, so when I hear this, I just go, oh, I would hate for this to be the next thing that gets used once, put in the shed and forgotten about.
Yeah.
Because I'm pro shit that you use.
Thank you so much.
It's just there's been some
There has.
Being so careful.
No, you are.
There has been some instances where the initial excitement has not equaled.
And I think we've all done it. We've all done it. All of us have done it. But I'm just very honest about mine. So then when we list them, it sounds way worse.
Well, it's not way worse. That's what it is.
Yeah, but like, because a lot of people kind of hide their impulse purchases in shame. I wear them on hard on my sleeve, you know.
So where would the pinball machine go in the house?
Well, let me take you one step back because I'd never played pinball before.
Oh.
Then I took my nephew to Time Zone on the weekend.
Great times.
And if you want to make some fucking money, open a fucking Time Zone. Don't they fucking see you coming?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I'll tell you one of the great scams.
Time Zone. I'm talking about it now.
You give me $100 and in return I'll give you 2 tokens which will get you a middle finger to the asshole because go fuck yourself. And you think you're winning?
I could not have said it better myself.
You think, I'm paying the money, but look at all the tickets I'm getting back. I'm making money.
You also just so we go to the Time Zone, the one at Northland, near the cinema, and you go in there and they don't have really any information about what you get for your money. So then there's I think it's called the $35 Power Pass, and you get 60 minutes to use. It's 60 minutes for all the machines. And
really?
I was like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome.
That is awesome.
Then the fucking fine print is that only the games that are red, you don't win any tokens, and you can only press your thing once every minute and a half. So if you play a game that goes for 30 seconds, you've got to just finger yourself for a minute until you can press your fucking thing again. You can't play any of the purple machines where you win a toy. You can't, like, it's
What do you get?
The only thing pretty much that you can play is
a
pinball.
Well,
and I fucking am really good at pinball, it turns out.
how do you just...
How do you be bad at pinball? I don't really know.
Well, you wouldn't because you're an expert.
Built-in expertise. I think everybody's just good naturally. Everybody's got a certain amount of pinball expertise.
Let me see if I'd be good at it.
Nailed it. Got it.
So I was playing at home, I just wiggled a finger.
And I really don't know how
Tony's
you
never
win.
not impressed when I do that.
I don't really know how you not win, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And classic Tony Lodge, you will just be able to paint this picture in your mind. I did it a few times. I went, fuck, that's fun. Press it again. Did it a few times. Fuck, that's fun. Press it again. Fuck, did it a few times. That's fun. And I went, I've got to get one of these. I've got to get one of these from home.
Charles?
Yeah.
Oh, I've already seen it, actually. I was about to say, can you make
My
sure
pussy.
this never happens with Tony? And I realise I've already seen it.
What?
Because what you're describing, I was like, where have I seen this picture before? And it was Tony Lodge at the pokey machines in Vegas with that old lady.
With
Just pushing the buttons.
With my ciggy. Having a ciggy inside with the old lady.
Ruth.
Fucking bless her. Raise the Ruth.
The original Raise the Ruth. Because when you describe, this is, okay, let's play a game called Pinball or Pokey. I sit down and I see all the shiny lights.
Yeah.
I'm really good at it. How do you play? I push a button.
I push the button. I hope for the best.
Yeah.
It really is up to chance.
It feels like I'm winning, but it's actually costing me a fortune.
So pretty much.
Where have I seen this before?
Where has this existed?
Question:
Yeah.
Was Ruth at Time Zone?
Ruth
and
wasn't
are
at
you allowed
Time
to smoke
Zone.
cigs inside Time Zone in Northland?
You're not allowed to have a ciggy at the Northland Pokey. I mean, pinball
That's
machine.
a blight on them.
Yeah, and it's a shame. You're right next to the laser tag though, because so it's nice and dark.
What I just like Vegas,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
What I do like,
Yeah.
when I compare this story to the stand-up paddleboard purchase,
Yep.
is that you have in fact tried before you buy.
See, I didn't try before I buy.
You didn't look at it and go, "I'll
no.
buy one." You went, "Let me
Have a go.
get
I
scammed by Time Zone."
invested $35 into playing the pinball machine.
Now, I hate that I actually know that you will know this, but have you seen how much pinball machines cost?
No, I haven't looked it up.
Really?
I thought we could do it together.
Oh, wow. Because you... Hang on. Do you just want to have a sip of your water?
Here on my notes, are they expensive? Question mark. Are they expensive? Oh, okay, hang on. Let me have a little sip.
Have a sip of water. You know the other week when we found out how much Ronaldo earned playing soccer each year?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
What was that? $4 million a year? No, 40. 400.
480 million Australian dollars a year.
Okay. Well,
So-
how much is a pinball machine, Chi-Chi?
Hang on. How much do you reckon it is?
Oh, I mean, it's hours of fun. I reckon maybe 5K.
So this
Maybe?
one-
Do you reckon am I in the ballpark? Am I in the pinball park? Deserves better. That deserves better. That's okay.
This one on realitygames.com.au
Yep.
is $12,000. It's on the screen there for you.
Oh.
It's a Mandalorian one.
Oh! Higher duration. Can I hire it for like 5 years?
They also
Select that there. Oh.
they have different ones for hire.
What if I hired
Oh, there's
it?
a Foo Fighters one. Yeah, what?
For one day, it's $450.
For a day.
That's cheaper than Time Zone. Go up the days, Charles. Long-term hire, 2 months. $1,600 for 2 months. At least then I could dip my toe in the world of pinball.
That's
Okay,
a big fucking dip and a big fucking toe.
I'm going to be very, very honest with everybody because I didn't think that they would actually be that expensive. Let me tell you what I was more concerned about. Is there a way to have a pinball machine and not look like I hate my wife? Like, is there a way to have it where it doesn't look like a man cave? What room of the house does it go in?
It's so man cave because they're always like the one we just popped up on the screen was like the Foo Fighters one.
Yeah, they're ladsy a lot of the time.
But I like how with the fact that every pinball machine is exactly the fucking same.
Yeah.
Somehow the pinball fraternity goes, this is an Indiana Jones one. And everyone goes, of course it is. Look at it.
Yeah, thank you.
But
thank
it's
you for
not.
the privilege. Yeah, what's different about it? It plays the different music, I guess.
Yeah, but like, don't you just pick the music? What's that one? The Rolling Stones?
This one is secondhand on Marketplace for only 8,300.
Oh, I don't really... Not that I don't like the Rolling Stones, but it's probably not the band I would pick.
I only
It
know...
is in Sydney,
But
though.
what has the pinball machine got to do with bands or movies?
Well, I think that it's like the
culture of it.
fandom thing.
So... Hang on, I think, can we make a phone call?
What I really need to know is what room of the house do you put it in so it doesn't look like I'm trying to escape from my wife and kids.
Yeah, so I know a guy who I think we should call right now who genuinely loves his wife and loves his kids.
And has a pinball machine.
I think he's got like 7.
Who? Johnny. No.
Do you remember Rod, who was at one stage my boss in Canberra?
In Canberra, yeah. Yeah, we need advice. We need Rod.
Now does breakfast at Canberra's Hit 104.7.
Oh, good for him.
How are you, Brian?
Doing good, Rod.
Rod.
You're on the Tony and Ryan podcast.
Oh, hi, Tony. What's happening?
Mate, good to meet ya.
Rod, you're gonna fucking love this.
Here we go.
Tony wants to buy a pinball machine.
Yes.
I need to know, what are you hauling, Rod? What do you got going on?
Are you looking for me to sell you one, or are you just looking for me to talk them up?
Her eyes have lit up, Rod.
They've lit up like a pinball machine.
This was Tony's concern. She said, I don't know how to have a pinball machine and still look like I love my wife and children. And I said, I know a guy who loves his wife and his children and has pinball machines.
I got to tell you, Tony, the thing is, so I had a garage that just had, busted old pinball machines, and I repaired them, and then one turns into 2 and 3, and, like eating a bag of chips, you don't just have one.
Yeah.
And by the way, my beautiful wife, the most understanding, amazing person in the world, that's the test. You got to test a relationship. And that's how I knew she was right for me.
Yep.
That she put up with this nonsense. But then children arrived, and I tell you, I don't think I've played one of my pinball machines for over a year.
Oh, well, Rod, if I told you the stuff Tony's purchased and has not used ever,
yeah,
and she doesn't have kids, you're talking her language.
Then a pinball machine.
What room of the house have you got them in, though? Are they still in the garage?
This is a really smart question. So for years they were in garages. In the end, we had to move, because we live in Canberra. We always have lived in Canberra. We had to move out of Canberra over the border into regional New South Wales so that we could afford to build a house with the room specifically for them in the house so that we could park our cars in the garage for the first time.
Now... Tony and I's hobby is sending us each other links on realestate.com.au. For those of you who speak Canberra, and that's all homes. But the one I sent you last night, now I think about it, has a pinball studio out the back.
Pinball energy,
yeah,
I'd say.
It does have pinball energy. Rod, let's catch up soon. This has been a very informative chat.
Thank you for your insight.
Yeah, and Tony are you selling any? Did I get that hint earlier, or are you...
Well, I don't know. I say no, but then things happen. So, Tony, we'll chat. Love you, Ryan. Good to talk to you too.
Yeah. He said we'll chat.
Love you. Oh, he said love you to you.
I
not.
love you.
Okay.
Great.
Tony, you know what? We've known one another for a few minutes and we have a shared, kinship with this pinball thing. Love you too.
Nothing brings people together like a pinball machine, and I've always said that.
Thanks,
Bye.
Hey there, it's Gabe from St. Louis.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie from Central Coast / Sydney, Australia.
I'm Gavin from Fort Collins in the US.
And you're listening to Toni and Ryan.
A massive shout out to a few fellow pinball lovers, a few champion tappers over at our Patreon.
What up, ballers?
Lucy Naden, good on you, Luce.
If we started a pinball podcast, would it be like pinners?
The Ballers podcast.
But that sounds like basketball.
Yeah, that's why it's funny.
Okay.
Because it's like Ballers with a Z.
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, cool, basketball podcast. But we're like, so the Rolling Stones pinball machine.
If I was in a local arcade and I said, oh, are you a fellow pinner? They'd be like, oh, those, like...
Oh, pinner doesn't sound good, does it?
No, that's what I mean. But you're a fellow baller. People are like, fuck yeah.
What's your PBPB? Your pinball personal best. You know?
Yeah, that is good.
Sean, good on you, Sean. Emily Palmer, hardly know her. Jess Richards, good on you, Jess. Dana, Elisa Petrovich. Sorry, fuck that right up. Petrovich, I'm Petrovich. Tanya Rice, oh, yum. Andrew Lloyd-Sidis, Kiana, Catherine, Catalina, oh my goodness, Catalina R. And Michael, thank you very much for being part of our Patreon. You absolutely love it.
Everyone that Tony's just mentioned is getting a pinball machine.
Okay. That's not strictly true.
Well, if they would like to buy one for themselves.
If they would like to personally purchase one, then we welcome it. And then could I please come over and use it?
Regularly. Now, as Hot Take Tony gets dressed into her attire, tomorrow on the show, we've got a big announcement.
Thank you, Charles.
A fun announcement.
It's really good.
Because I love meeting Tarpers. Tarpers listen to us regularly and love to come and say g'day. And Tarpers also love meeting each other.
And Tarpers, that's Tony and Ryan podcast. Yes.
And tomorrow, I think I've got something fun for us all.
Yeah, it's very good.
But now, Tony has her new hat on.
I do.
Which is looking fantastic.
Thank you.
We have the big matchstick. There was a lot of chat the other week saying, love the matchstick, but would be okay if it was shortened just for like swaying purposes, but they like the energy.
Then do you remember though we had that massive conversation on the pod about how we don't have a saw, and then we talked about all the things we have but not a saw.
Where I guess
we bought a saw?
Where I'm at is where are we at with the saw?
We haven't. Maybe for next week.
Besides building 2 brand new AI platforms from scratch, Charles, what the fuck have you been doing? If not buying saws.
Sorry, I was in Bali.
I say that as a joke because Charles has actually been so busy that of course he hasn't bought a saw.
Yeah, he was so busy in Bali.
Hey, some people have their weekends in Reservoir and some have them in fucking...
And you know what? That's amazing for you. I'd rather be at home with my pinball machines.
How heavy is a pinball machine?
Oh, fuck, I didn't even think
like,
of that.
If you put it in a bag and took it to Denpasar... Rolled that out in Canggu.
Would you check it?
I feel like you have to check it.
I think a pinball arcade in Canggu could be the new thing.
I reckon that would do really well. Crank the aircon in there.
Yep.
That would be really fun.
Yeah.
Let's work on this.
Okay.
Because I do reckon that a great investment would be buying a franchise of a time zone. You would make so much money.
Are they franchises? They would be, wouldn't they?
I don't actually know. No. I just made that up.
Yeah, but it felt right.
Feels right.
It feels right. Yeah.
Is time zone a bit tangy?
It is.
Is time zone a bit tangy?
Is today's episode called Time Zone is Tangy? And it's a picture of Tony on a pinball machine being angry.
Tony loves time zone.
Yeah. Did you get a high score or anything?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. But
is that pinball like that keeps the records and stuff on the screen?
I reckon it would.
Yeah. One of my favourite episodes of Seinfeld is when George Costanza gets the high score on Frogger.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're closing, the arcade's moving across the street, and he's like, but if you unplug it, then I'll lose my top score.
Oh.
And
you would be fucked off.
Yeah, so he then tries to like keep it plugged in and take it across the street and like do it. And then ironically, he is playing Frogger in the traffic, trying to get the thing across the machine.
That's very funny.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, does he get it? No.
Probably not.
Oh. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't?
I don't know.
Oh, Charles just
know.
did a face like...
No, he doesn't know what we're talking about.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Seinfeld was a show back in the day. All right, I've got a hot take.
Please.
And this is a new world courtesy that I think we all need to learn. If somebody else's Netflix is logged in, you have to log out. You've been scorched. Because I've got someone fucking my algorithm up in a fucking Airbnb in Sydney right now. And I don't like it.
Were they watching Primitive War? Because that was us.
That was us.
If you're looking for a great show on Netflix, search for Primitive War.
It's a movie, actually.
A dinosaur gets stabbed and neighs like a horse.
It does. We've got a video of it.
We didn't realise what sound a stabbed dinosaur would make, but now you know.
It whinnies.
No.
Like a horse.
What? So we went and watched that. We logged into your Netflix at that Airbnb to watch Primitive War.
Yeah.
Great dinosaur movie if you're interested.
And then, because we were away, and then over the weekend, I put my Netflix on and I was like, oh, I'm just looking for something to watch in the background while I was like crafting at the dinner table. And I was like, I've never watched that.
What was it?
And then it's like,
how much are we going to out this person, you know?
it was like a Korean soap opera.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't think I've watched that. And then
Squid Games.
and then there and then like there was something, you know how sometimes like the categories on Netflix are always different, but then sometimes it says like, you liked this, you'll love blah. And it was all this shit that I definitely was like,
I've never
I
heard it.
haven't watched that before.
Is a Korean soap opera a great crafting companion?
Maybe, but I couldn't then, if I'm doing something else, I can't read the subtitles.
So no.
So like,
yeah.
So for if you speak Korean, definitely.
Sure.
But
Yep.
like for me, that was not what I was after.
Yeah, and not your show.
Well, because I just wanted something to watch in the background. And I was like, what? That's so weird. And then it dawned on me and I was like, I didn't log out of my fucking Netflix at that
And
thing.
you know what? When you like logged into Netflix at the Airbnb, it came up as like Torbs' thing.
Yes.
And you straight away said to me, no, go into mine.
Yeah, because like, you know
I
how
don't-
you've got the multiple
yeah.
platforms?
And then
Yeah.
you're like, because I don't fuck with people's algorithm. Like,
You can't.
yeah, what
It's-
did you call
Yeah. No, that's why I'm calling the people in the fucking Airbnb that have stolen my thing.
Would you like me to message the Airbnb?
Well, I don't really, because now even if they stopped doing it or logged out or whatever, the damage is done.
No, doesn't it reset itself after a while?
Well, you have to then like,
Put some effort in.
you've got to put some hours into like, I just think if you get to, in a hotel, wherever, if somebody else's Amazon or Netflix or whatever is logged in, you've got to do the courtesy log out and log into your own. Charles is doing a face and I don't like it.
Yeah, I've got an alternative view. But Charles, what's your vibe?
Well, I've been in Airbnbs where they have like a account for like the people staying
For
there.
the house.
So
yeah.
how do you know? But also like,
Well, normally it's called like
guest or
Rose
something.
Hill Guest
Yeah.
or something.
but also if I'm gonna watch a movie, I don't have to be logged into my own. If it's a TV show, I'll log into my own account.
Because then you know
you
where you're
wanna
up
keep the
to.
progress.
Yeah.
But a movie, I'll just like watch whatever account's there.
So-
because it's so much easier.
I don't have all.
That's so naughty, Charles.
I don't have all of the apps because there's so many of them now.
Yeah.
And I go through phases and I'm like, I haven't used that one in 6 months. But then sometimes you go to an Airbnb and you go, they've got Apple TV. This
Yeah.
is my one opportunity to watch Ted Lasso.
Yeah, yep.
And I'm going to what am I going to log out and then just be an asshole and not know that Ted is the loveliest guy alive?
I don't think it's kosher.
I've got a new game.
Yep.
When you go somewhere and they're logged in, look up the most hell fucked stuff you can so then they can explain it to their partner later.
I just
Honey,
don't-
why have you been watching Debbie Does Downtown Dallas? What's going on there? And you're, I was at the Airbnb.
Yeah, it's a great excuse.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, why is your phone logged into Pornhub? And they
Yeah.
go, oh no, I think it's from the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Someone else must have done
Had
that.
the app.
Yeah, the Incognito tab showed up when someone else used my phone at the Airbnb when I left it there.
Yeah, someone else has got the login, ryan.dunn69@hotmail.com.
Have you seen that meme that's like, because on like Pornhub, whatever, it's got like the share button. It's like share to Facebook, share to whatever. And that meme that's like, cool, because after I've come, I would go, you know who'd love this video? My family and friends.
Yeah. How dare I get off to this and not share it with
And not
Du
share it
Bois?
with and not share it with Auntie Carol, who's still my friend on Facebook.
Toni and I have shared.
Careful what you say here, I feel.
We've shared some fucked stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, you know how, and don't fucking pretend that you don't, but you and your bestie or you and your partner,
Yep.
you've shared some like fucked stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like some dark humor.
Yeah. Or it's just really cooked where you go, there's context in our relationship for this. But if someone saw that with no context, they'd be like, is everything all good?
One thing we haven't shared.
Is porn. Yeah. We've talked about it.
I reckon.
But I've never like sent you a link and gone like, this made me think of you. I mainly watch girls though, so that's probably why.
Good shocker, I'm into girls.
You can get into this
Yeah,
girl.
you can tell by my pink alpha
Yeah.
rainbow t-shirt.
Yeah. That's
Um,
purple, but that's okay. That's like
Is it?
100% purple. Yeah.
isn't purple just like a dark pink?
No.
Great. Glad I
Otherwise,
checked.
we'd say it was dark
Yeah.
pink. The crazy thing about words is that they mean stuff.
That's your opinion.
You bitch.
What we're both going to do now.
Yep.
We're not going to say it out loud. We're not going to hold it against each other because we're friends and it's a safe space. we are going to text each other what we would put in a search bar of an adult video site.
Okay. Can I just tell you what I would... Sorry, I was just putting down my matchstick. Can I just tell you what buttons I would press? Because I don't normally search anything, but like
like a category or something.
like I go category.
Yeah, okay. You
Is
whatever
that okay?
whatever feels
Charles,
right to
you
share.
don't like that?
Whatever feels right to share.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Let me re-go. I'm going to text you where I end up.
Okay, so you just push a few buttons and you text me where I... Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to do a slash because I've got a couple of categories that I like.
Should I send it just to you or to like the group chat?
What am I doing? I'm just going to send it to you.
Okay.
Okay, I sent you my real answer and you did a joke one. Ryan said Tony Lodge lookalike, which is really sweet, but I sent you my real answer.
I think...
And I'm proud
can
of
I say it?
Yeah.
Tony has said lesbian or amateur male and female.
Because like the POV, and it's like, because you don't see the boy, but you see the girl getting fucked, which I think is hot.
I think
I don't want to see a guy. Like, I don't want to see, I don't care.
boys...
Like, I want to know that she's getting fucked hell good, but I don't want to see a boy, like, ew.
Yeah, disgusting.
If I wanted to see a boy, I would look at my fucking handsome as fuck boyfriend.
Yes, you would. Now, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I also agree with the amateur.
It has to be amateur.
I
can't watch the story. I hate it.
Oh, but like the high production value, you can feel the lights in the room.
I can't do it. It needs to be amateur.
I love when you're just on holidays with your influencer travel person and someone just gets out a phone and says, which hole are we choosing today?
And that's why I'm into that.
And
yeah.
hit record.
And I think amateur as well, often it's like a couple or people that know each other.
Yep.
And I think that there's like really good chemistry, which I need. I need a story in that respect. I need there to be some mutual respect in the room.
Yep.
I don't like a high production knowing that there was, 20 people in the room because I go, well, that would put me off. And that's then all I can think about.
Wouldn't having 20 people in the room standing around just...
You know when we've done shoots with lots of people
What?
there? Well, like, when we've done shoots together and there's loads of people around and the lights are on you and it's just like so intense. Like photo shoots.
Oh.
You can get
Like
the other
not
shoots available
porno.
on onlyfans.com/Tony and Ryan.
Totally fans, which we tried to buy, but it doesn't exist.
Quite expensive. Well, it exists for someone. But.
Someone else has got it. It was like, what was it, like $50,000?
It was very expensive.
But yeah, so I like amateur. Can you tell me your real answer now? We don't have to share it.
No, I like the same.
Same?
Like, because I think I want a real person.
If I watch a good one, do you want me to send it to you?
Yep.
Is that too much?
No.
Charles, what would you type in?
No, don't answer that, Charles. He's in the way. We are equals.
Yeah,
There is
Charles
a
is our
power
subordinate.
dynamic in subordinates.
Yeah.
I know what subordinates means.
I will send you the next real good one I watch. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago when I said that, do you ever leave a good one open in your Incognito tab? And you were like, nah, I don't.
Too risky.
Too risky, I get it. But we actually had quite a few people comment on that YouTube and message on Patreon say they do it too. And someone I was talking to on Patreon who I won't name.
Message on YouTube and say I do it. Send the link.
Yeah, so tell us what's the link. If it's good enough to leave open, we want to see it.
Yeah, it's good enough for me.
Someone I was talking to on Patreon that I won't name said that they do it too, because if you're like ready to go, you can't be clicking and trying to find. Sometimes you've only got a couple of minutes.
Yeah. So true. Should we just like pause here and just go, do you just need to get one away?
Yeah, I could. I mean, I always could.
Oh, okay.
Like, I always could.
Really?
Yeah, I guess. Like, sometimes just to pass the time, isn't it? I've got to love to see it. And this is from Sydney Follows, not Sydney Swallows, just so you know. Sydney Follows. Hey, Tony and Ryan.
That was my next one.
Just wanted to let you know that my mum and I... Sorry.
Oh, my God.
No. This is all above board.
Have what, Sydney?
Okay, I'm going to say what it is, and it still sounds bad, but it's all good. My mum and I have completed 2,800 squats for February. But it's for charity. It's like squats, like...
And what are their names?
We managed to raise over $1,100 in donations for the Canadian Cancer Society.
Say that
Amazing
3
stuff.
times
Yeah,
fast.
fucking hell. We had so much fun doing this together as well, like mother and daughter. If only the Cancer Society had helped my mum.
Well, she wasn't in Canada.
No.
She was at the Cannington Cancer Society.
Cannington Cancer Council.
Yeah.
We had so much fun doing this. We feel great about how well we did and what we were able to accomplish. We did our last 100 together this morning on video without taking any breaks, and it only took us 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Do you reckon you could do 100 squats in 2.5 minutes?
I reckon we'll know in about 150 seconds.
Oh, are we doing it now? I don't reckon.
Well, they've built up to it over the month, though.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I could do 100 squats in one go.
I know it's turned into a slightly hornier second half of the episode today.
Yeah. Speak for yourself. I was pretty horny for the pinball machine.
What do we know Mum's name and then Sydney?
No, I just know Sydney's name, which
Sydney
is
and
Sydney. Mrs. Swallows.
Is it too
much? So sorry, Sid.
I'm just curious what that many squats over a month does to your butt.
Oh,
are these
you'd
guys
be
just
plump.
looking
Juicy.
fucking ready to roll?
Amateur porn, I reckon. Not together. Anyway, wanted to give you an update because Sydney and I were chatting before they started the challenge. Wanted to give you an update and wish you guys a great day and thank you for all the great things that you do. Well, we're not doing what you're doing. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you for the great things you're doing.
Yeah. So,
And enjoy that, the Canadian Cancer Council.
good job.
My love to see it is from Adele Claire.
I thought it was Adele for a second.
It is Adele Claire.
Hello from Adele Claire.
I've decided to start selling my artwork. I set up
Whoa,
my own
that's
business.
awesome.
It's called Dreaming Faye, selling gifts and house decor with a whimsical theme. I'm a huge perfectionist, so sharing my work has always been like, oh no,
Yeah.
I just no until I get better, and and you get a match like.
It's stressful putting yourself out there.
Now, I wouldn't classify myself as an artiste, but I get it. And let me just,
You're
the
a mouth
craziest.
artist.
A what? A mouth artist. You're thinking of a sandwich artist.
Oh, should we get Subway? Yum. Anyway.
Also, who was working at Subway when they decided we're calling them sandwich artists? Because
Yeah.
give them a fucking raise.
And also, isn't it crazy that they go to Subway University? Like, that's what it's called. Oh, you didn't know that? So they go to Subway University. That's like where they learn to make the sandwiches. Charles, Google that.
I
It's a
thought
real
that I
thing.
don't believe you. I'm just...
It's crazy, but
Well,
it's quite fun.
If you work at Disney, you're not an employee. You're a cast member. Like, everyone's a cast member.
Oh.
And then when you get a job in the accounting department, it's like, welcome to the cast.
That's really
Like
sweet.
you're part of the show.
Oh, I love that.
Same. But as someone who it actually will never be perfect, and the day you realize that you just got to do your best, put it out, and get
That's
on to the
good
next
advice.
one, because you can. People, I'm going to start my podcast, but I'm going to wait till this, and this. I'm like,
The other thing,
it just never will.
it never
And
will be perfect.
No one knows how much that kills you as much. Like, I get it, but
Whilst it will never be perfect, the thing that I reckon people forget as well is that just because you put it out at a certain point doesn't mean that you stop improving.
yeah, that's the start.
Like, that's just the beginning. And then you keep doing it and you get a bit more confidence and it gets a bit better and you
Yep.
change your method and you do things. Like, if you listen to the beginning of this pod, it's pretty different to what it is now.
Yeah, good editorial though on T-Pain. I still stand by that show.
Well, we stand by what we said, but it's,
Mr.
like...
Beast said this is like, if you want to get good at YouTube videos, make 100 videos and make everyone slightly better than the next one. Then after 100, then we'll chat.
Wow.
And then you go, okay, well,
Thanks,
fucking got to get
Jimmy.
started. Thanks, Jim. We've done 100. Maybe we should chat.
Do you reckon he'd talk to us? I don't think so.
He's pretty busy.
got a lot on.
I told myself, well, I don't care about my perfectionism. It's time to start the fucking blog. Bang,
Yes!
bang, bang. And I've got a bonus. You love to see it.
What is it?
Dare I say it? It's a tangy. You love to see it. Charles,
What?
I believe we have
Oh my God.
some atomic tomato Samboy chips.
Where did
And if that doesn't tang you up enough, we have the light and tangy
Oh my
edition.
God. That's amazing.
Thank you to Tony's fiance who arrived mid-episode. Remember that? When he came to drop off.
Did he bring those?
Remember you said he'd drop off your lunch?
Did he bring those?
Well, guess what?
That's crazy. Did he actually?
Yeah, I was keeping tabs on him.
Oh.
On my app.
On your app, on your tracker. Beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep. That's amazing.
So, everyone, have a light and tangy on us.
Yep, we're going to get tanged up.
And send us your links of the poontang.
Love you. Bye.